Party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street. This is Friday Night Frosthaven. On Thursday. Oh man, team. It's bad. It's a bad scene. You might recall me last week talking about how I needed to improve the setup I had for displaying the game so that we could handle larger maps and put them out. And I said, maybe I got some thoughts, things I could pick up. I'll try to whip something up for next week, I said. And then I didn't pick up anything or do anything like that. And yet, for whatever reason, today I thought, you know what, I can improv something that'll be better. And I don't think I managed that. I think what I wound up...
I'm looking at it. It looks good, James.
Okay. Greg says the board looks okay. So that's something. I can see myself. I look measurably worse. I'm lit quite poorly. I'm lit intensely on one side of my face and not very much on the other. And I don't have any plan for fixing that. So we're just going to have to live with that. And then I have very little room with which to manage all of the pieces and all the different moving parts, which I hope I have set up properly here. I'm not 100% sure that I do. And then also I'm mildly inebriated.
Yeah.
For reasons, this is not my normal Thursday night activity. And don't worry, folks, I checked the Twitch rules. I'm allowed. But
yeah.
It's not a gimmick. It's not, hey, this is the fun, intoxicated episode. It's just a mistake based on Danielle offering to make me a drink and me not thinking about what would probably happen, which was her mixing a drink that was irrationally strong.
And irrational is a great word.
Yeah, and she had a shot glass too, so she was measuring it. But hey, British. Well, I mean, it's been messy already. I put the song on without going to the starting soon screen. Fortunately, I wasn't. Sometimes I mute Greg and usually Rich if he's here, and Lord if she was here, during the starting soon because I can't. OBS doesn't have enough skill to edit it out. But so fortunately, Greg was muted, and sometimes I put them all on mute, but I keep talking to them during the intro because I can keep my voice out. But I left it on the gang screen instead of the starting soon screen for like a minute. But fortunately, I wasn't saying anything out loud. But anyway, yeah. So Danielle left me in a state here. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just unexpected, and so my self-consciousness is amplifying it.
I think it also has a degree of you running a lot of things and always do run a lot of things on these shows. Yes. And now you're feeling every inch of the inebriation.
Yeah, exactly. Like it'll get better as we go because I'm not, I'm just drinking pure water.
Pure Nova Scotian water.
And lots of it. Okay, so we're waiting for Rich to show up. He said he was aiming for an early start, for an 8:45 start today. Oh, hey, now my camera's blurry. That's not a gimmick either. That's just happening. Come on. What? I don't know. Nope, that made it worse.
I think he might have not been home when we started.
Okay.
There was a lot that happened in the last.
Whatever Rich has going on is the thing. I've become blurry, which is going to be immensely distracting for me.
Hey, Rich is here.
Rich is here. Great.
Rich is here
Rich, it's bad.
Chaos. Rich, you're only about 30 seconds late for a variety of reasons.
You got a situation going on?
Lily's just not 5 days old anymore, so she's awake sometimes.
Yeah, that'll happen. Oh, look at her. Awake, just like a grown-up.
Awake and not happy about it. Also, just like a grown-up.
Oh, man. It's going to drive me.
She could just be like, I'm not happy about this, so I'll change it and be asleep.
What can I do to
That's what I do.
You know what? I'm just going to be blurry. Blurry and poorly lit. It's a whole mess. Yeah, Danielle got me mildly intoxicated, Rich. Don't worry, I checked the
Nice.
Twitch rules. I'm allowed. It's not nice. I got a lot of responsibilities here, and it's also a Thursday night.
Oh,
So
well,
hold on.
what are you
I'm
gonna
just
do?
trying to get it to.
What are you
I
gonna
want to
do?
focus on me. I
Yeah,
shouldn't go that
that's what I've
close. I'm
been saying.
38 years old. I should not get that close to a high definition camera at any point. Okay, one last try to put my hand over it and force it to focus on me properly. It worked! Okay, great.
Yay!
I'll try to never glance towards the bottom right of the screen again today. Alright, so player one, playing the human banner spear sparkles. It's Rich. How you doing, Rich?
Oh, very good.
Good.
So
Good.
good is my answer.
Yes.
So
Excellent.
good.
Glad
The
to hear
best.
it. Player
Getting
two.
my cards all
She's not
where
here.
they're supposed to be.
Here's the new feature that's coming to the stream next week, folks. If you've ever looked at our starting soon screen, it's got the four of us, and we've all got our fists up, like we're about to go on an adventure together. I'm going to zoom out Lauren's sprite, so it's like she's far in the background, waving to us from a distance.
Aw.
So that'll come next week, because I'm not gonna just take her out, because I do believe, because I'm thinking long term here. We're going to be playing this game for a long friggin' time. I think we'll probably get Lauren in the fullness of time.
Oh, I thought you said we're going to keep adding people to that far distance. People we can get to play like 3 games with us, and then they just...
Well, we are going to get... Like, that's a thing that I got to do. We got to start recruiting some others, but it can't just be a rotating cast, because I'm not a good artist, so I cannot produce these sprites quickly. But I have one ready for Danielle, so maybe we'll cajole Danielle into playing a bit with us. But here we are. Player 3 playing the biggest hobo, who's the Inox Drifter. It's Greg. How you doing, Greg?
Good. I went out to dinner today and got a cheesecake, which I'm excited to sample when we are done our stream.
That's awesome. What kind of cheesecake? And hello, Carrion Librarian. Thank you for joining us.
No. Yeah,
You ever want to play Frosthaven, Carrion Librarian?
Yeah. You interested in the strategic combat game?
I used to know so many people. And now, besides us and our significant others, I know Lauren. And that's it.
You know other people. You just have no way of contacting them.
I can start asking my coworkers and stuff. But my colleagues.
Yeah, you should do that.
Hey, Arizona Wolf, welcome.
His coworkers, because I think that would be a fun game.
Oh man, if we could get Rico. But all right, here we are. Oh, player 4,
sad.
Your host.
He's not my coworker anymore.
Oh. All right, tell me about that later. That doesn't seem like a stream story. So check it out. I'm player 4, your host and the showrunner and the game runner, all that kind of stuff. Playing. That's fair, but okay, great. The new Mario bit, good. That almost, if Danielle will also do it, that gets us to 4. And otherwise, if Rich is free that day, which is obviously iffy, he would definitely do it though. Anyway, so
what would I do?
Oh, play Mario. When the new 2D Mario, Super Mario Wonder comes out in October. I'm gonna try to block off a weekend day and do a long 4-player stream. Right here at 58 Dream Street.
Right here.
Yeah, I would 14 out of 10 love to do that. I can pencil you in for 2026.
Yes, it's all right. It's okay. Super Mario Awe.
Unless part of the charm of the stream was that Ethan was just there the whole time.
Listen, if Ethan's allowed to be on the stream,
sometimes,
I'm pretty sure the public would enjoy having Ethan on the stream.
Sometimes playing, sometimes just putting down his controller and saying, James, you said you have 2 cats and I see 1 cat. Bring me to the other cat.
That is definitely a thing that we did. It was, you know what? I have never seen a kid be so good with a cat, and particularly with Abra, who hates children. She doesn't know that they're children, or maybe she does. But to her, I think, in my mind, she thinks of them as just small people. When she sees a small person, she's like, "Oh man, jeez."
These guys are the worst.
I'll be polite, but then I'm getting out of here. And that's what, like, so Ethan was, like, real good with her. And she, like, sniffed his hand and then meowed, like, chirped at him to say hello and let him...
Did he go... Pss, 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 pss?
No, he didn't. Which would mean nothing to Abra, because I don't do that. But, so he did that, and then he left. Or then she left. She was like, all right, that's enough for me. I'm going upstairs. And then later when he was like, okay, we got to go find her. And we went upstairs, and she was on she was in this room in her cat bed. And he, like, pet her a bit here. And then she was like, okay, I'm going all the way upstairs. And then Ethan was like, where'd she go? We went all the way upstairs. And then she was just laying on the rug. And she was like, all right, hello. And he, like, touched her paw. And he was like, I touched her paw. And everything. So, and she at that point, she was like, okay. Which, like, her most recent before
There's
Ethan...
no higher floor for me to go to.
Yeah, one of her, like, her second most recent child experience prior to this had involved her going underneath a shelf so that she was sheltered, and then hissing when the little girl reached in. And then when the little girl did not understand what hissing meant and kept reaching, she did make that little girl bleed.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nah, that's on someone that's not the cat or the little girl. I don't know who.
I guess it was on me, but like it happened very fast between the hiss and the lash out. I think it was ultimately just a learning experience. She was very young, and like that's I brought her back to her mother, and then we were like that sound that Abra made. Like,
yeah.
And I think hopefully she learned. So that was that. All right. Here we are. I'm player 4. I'm James, by the way. I guess I kept trying to get to that and not getting there. But we're here and we're ready to go. Let's dive back into this scenario. It's our first ever 3-parter, so we got to finish it. So let's go. It's the Glowing Catacombs, folks. We're going into round 10. Like I said, it doesn't look great, the display.
We have to destroy all enemies and flip 2 switches.
Yeah, so we're here just kind of chilling, and then around the corner of the hallway, there's lots of monsters. Martin clarified a couple things for us. One, which had to do with ooze movement, but I can't remember which ooze or what, and I don't think it's super important, so we're just going to let that one slide. But he did point out to me, check it out, I'm actually standing on a loot. So I got to just do I didn't do the end of turn looting, but I'll just do it.
Some loot.
So I'm looting. Can I find the loot deck? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, that part's working at least. I got a coin. Good for me.
Nice.
One coin.
We also got a random scenario last time. I was told to remind you of that so you can have that deck ready if we win or lose.
Yes. Well, no, that's not going to happen. You need to remind me before we started. That's okay.
I realize that now.
We'll do it for the big epic outpost phase that ends the summer and starts the winter. Mm-hmm. So here we are. We're going into round 10. Let's all take up our cards and make our plans. I've
got a turn. It's not a great turn.
All
I need a short or long rest, but I want to get one more turn before I do so.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go late, and if a bunch of different things all come together, Reggie will be able to do something this round. And that's all that I can promise.
Good.
All right.
Can you point at me real quick?
You're the banner spear, the human banner spear.
Great news. That's how I was hoping to be.
Yeah. I'm the guy with the big stick. That's how I remember which one I am. I got a big stick covered in spikes and with a mouth at the end.
I'll say this. I think both the figure designs and Greg's painting are excellent and very distinctive. So I have no problems telling everyone apart. All right. Is everybody ready for round 10? Okay. Put them up, team. Boom. Oh, dear. Okay. Sound off. What enemies are there? Living spirits and oozes. Okay, that's good. I only have to draw 2 cards. All right. Well, the things that would have allowed Reggie to do something have not come together. Sound off, team. What do you got, Banner Spear?
60.
All right. There's the thing that I forgot to set up. All of this junk. Hold on. including the little things that I use to show us what turn it is, and the element markers. Okay.
So, I got to see my nephews last Saturday. That was fun.
Nice.
Sweet.
Good stuff.
Yeah, my sister went out to. My sister had an anniversary, so she asked me over to watch the kids in her absence. It was really good. They're really chill, good kids. They've reached. Well, one of them is like 4, so he's not quite at the age where he understands the virtues of just sitting and having a chill time.
Yeah.
But the other 2 are both teenagers now, so they understand. Like, hey, can you? One of them requested that I bring a specific board game, and I was like, perfect.
Yeah. Awesome.
Like, did you know, Greg, that sometimes you can be 38 and not understand the virtues of just
Maybe. I'm a tell of it.
You don't know anything about that, Rich.
That's true.
I
will check
37.
in when I'm 38, Greg, and let you know if maybe that's the age where I'm just like, you know what I want to do right now?
Just sit still, be calm. All right, so banner spear. What did you say you had?
60.
60. All right. How about you, Drifter?
66.
66. All right. Okay. Well, I got that part. Hold on. And the ooze is before everybody. Okay. Ooze, banner spear, living spirit, bone shaper.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that sad for everybody?
Well, among other things, in my attempt to have a loftier setup, I have way more cloth wrinkles. But okay. There. That'll do. That's good enough. I will get a black tablecloth and have a single thin layer of cloth for this. It's all going to come together. Okay. So, the ooze are doing nothing special. They're going to move and then do an attack, except none of them will get into attack range. Then, it'll be the Banner Spirit's turn. The Living Spirits are doing their coupled chain move, which is a 2-target range 3 attack without moving. So that thing isn't going to move. And therefore probably not attack any of us. Ooze time. Ooze movement is... Well, hold on. Ooze. 2 for the elite. So the elite will go 2. And then 1 for the rest of them. So number 1 can't move because number 3's in his way. Number 3 oozes 1 closer. Number 5 would get further if it did that. So it won't move. Wait, would it? No, it wouldn't. I'm not sure it's closer, so it might not be supposed to move. But if it's not closer, it's because it's equidistant, and that doesn't matter. Ha! Got my voices in the house. She's here in spirit. Well, not really. No. That wouldn't be fair. That's an overly bold claim at this point. It's all right. Once I meet a 5th person, or a 4th person. Sorry, yeah, I only need to meet a 4th person, and we'll because I am one of the 4 here. And we'll bring it all together. All right, okay. The oozes have moved. We have forward momentum. Banner Spear, you're up.
That living spirit. How many hit points does it have left?
Full. So 2 hit points, 2 shield.
2 hit points, 2 shield.
So you need to do
4 damage. And it's going to... What?
You'd need to do 4 damage. Yeah.
I don't even think I can get within range. No, I can't. So I will
just summon reinforcements. I used to know so many people. Summon reinforcements? All right.
Yeah. My shield guy.
Oh, that's the torchbearer. Here we go.
Torch.
All right. Reinforcements, summon here?
Yeah.
Or actually, summon them on this loot because they'll be closer.
And I will just throw a javelin at the wall.
All right.
Well, do you want him to take a hit?
not going to take a hit.
Oh, it's not within range, eh?
He's not going to move.
No, he's not even close.
He's not moving. So I had to step away when you were telling us what the monster is.
Yeah. All right.
Not moving.
The living spirit functionally does nothing. It attacks, but it has no targets. Drifter.
I'm just going to move up 2. That lets me move one of the things, one of my tokens backwards on one of my persistent abilities. And then I, too, am just going to wildly swing at the wall.
All right. Good stuff.
Yeah, great round.
That makes it a very frustrating round for Reggie, who's going to move 1. That's all he can do. Shambler, or is this Shambly?
Open up last week's stream.
Yeah, I don't.
We can't continue without knowing whether it's.
I think it's Shambly. We're gonna call him Shambly, and if it was Shambler, he's just getting angry at us.
If it was Shambler, and you were calling him Shambly, and Martin calls you on it, that's gonna be great stuff.
That's gonna be epic. Okay.
Does Martin follow that aspect of the game? I'd love it if he did.
I don't know. But Martin certainly said.
I think Martin is a fan of us as much as he's a fan of Frosthaven.
Martin said, we all laughed. We all laughed a fair bit at nice voice, Greg. It's like listening to a mirror.
But I laughed first.
Yes. Yeah, Rich told us. Rich was like, you guys have to go read Martin's comment. We're like, all right. Okay, so then on the Boneshaper's turn, I will use the top of Command the Wretched to do nothing because commanding Reggie can't move him to. There's no 2 for him to move to. But I'll use the bottom of Transfer of... Actually, wait. Scratch that. I'll use the bottom of Command the Wretched to move 2 myself. And then I'll use the top of Transfer of Essence to grant, in this case, because there's no enemies in range, but I can strengthen 1 ally, so I'll strengthen the Drifter. 1 ally within range.
That's just on my next attack, right?
Yeah, next turn.
Okay. Don't strengthen me then, I'm long resting.
Well, I'll strengthen the Banner Spear if you can do something with that. Banner Spear.
Okay, I am short resting.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
my
round 10.
Kind of rest.
That's round 10. We're going into round 11.
Yep.
So I don't have to shuffle any decks.
Long rest for the biggest
cards. I don't have to think at all. I have 2 cards in my hand. So I guess I will do this. Okay. It's something. We'll keep moving. Is everybody ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna move you. Yeah, yes. Wait, hold on. Greg's long resting.
I am long resting.
I need to change that. I shouldn't.
I always
Greg
do the politician hand when I'm long resting.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna move you up if you're not gonna do anything this round.
I mean, I think that's honestly better spent on one of James's
courses. If you're able to move Reggie past this blockade of people in his way, that'd be grand. All right. Great.
Okay, then I'm ready.
James is ready. Rich is ready. Put him up, team. Boom. All right, sound off. What do you have, Banner Spear?
6.
6?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to go first. You're going first, Banner Spear.
Good number.
If you can believe that. It's going to go Banner Spear, Boneshaper, Living Spirits. The Ooze are doing the last action of the round because, if you can believe this, they're going to split.
Okay. That's not too bad. They're already injured, some of them, so that's good for us.
Yeah, they'll get worn down. I'll put their hit points up on the screen so we can all exult. Yeah. There's going to be damage.
The less they use their healing ability, the better it is.
This could, like we've said, except for the fact that they get a whole flurry of attacks because their attacks aren't diminished as they split and subdivide.
True.
But if Reggie can make it through that flurry of attacks, this could be how I get my mastery. We'll see. All right, start us off, Banner Spear.
Okay, I'll move 2 allies within range 3 with the bottom of regroup, and I will move Reggie first.
All right, hold on one sec. Let's see. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3.
And then can I also move Chambly into the front lines?
Chambly heads to the front lines.
And now I will, do nothing with the top of set for the charge.
All right. Well done, Banner Spear. It's Reggie's turn. He's going to get awfully close to action. If I had Command the Wretched, he could see some action this round, but I used that. Chambly, or Chamblor, we don't know. Nobody knows.
We don't judge.
Yeah, whatever. We love them both equally, so what does it matter? We'll step forward.
Oh, we all love Reggie the most.
To there. Oh, wait. Go back to the Banner Spear. What is the movement of the... What's his face?
Oh, yeah, 2. Sorry.
All right. We're going to say that you moved him to here so that Reggie could move properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you command his movement always, right?
Is that just reinforcements, or is that all your summons?
No, that's just reinforcements.
All right. It's pretty good.
Okay. Well,
Even the reinforcements itself is kind of a shitty.
Yeah.
Shitty dude.
Yeah.
It's cool that he can come back, though.
Yeah.
With the two of them having moved,
reinforcements.
I guess. No. Can't really do anything good here. Who needs healing?
I'll be good after this long rest.
How about you, Banner Spear?
Like,
Feeling good?
I could definitely accept some.
Great.
I am at 8 out of 12.
Perfect. With the bottom of Flesh Shield, I just move 2 onto a loot, which I will loot at the end of my turn. With the top of Foul Remedy, I will heal 2. 1 ally within range 3. That's the Banner Spear.
Hooray.
And that's it for me this round. But I do my loot. And as my turn ends, I gain a rock root.
Nice.
Boom. Okay. Very good. Very good. And then it's the Living Spirit's turn. The Living Spirit is doing Icy Glare, which is a move -1, and then an attack at range 4. It doesn't need to move. It will just attack Reginald. This is an attack 3 against Reginald. I had better go... I gotta look at my picture just to verify whether Reggie had damage last time. I don't think he did. He didn't. Great news. Okay, but this is an attack 3 on Reginald. I'm pulling it. Pulling it. +0. Well, nonetheless, I will activate my Warden's Robes. And he gains shield 2 for the attack, so Reginald will take 1 damage. He's hanging in there. Okay. Reginald takes that 1 damage, and then... Okay. Then... nothing else happens for their turn. So Living Spirits are done. And the Ooze are going to split. Which means they're taking damage, and we're summoning 4 more normal Oozes.
Okay. So the ones... Okay, you'll have to walk me through it, James.
Alright, so first, Elite Ooze number 4 takes 2 damage.
Okay.
And subdivides to create Normal Ooze number 9, who I will put in front of him, because actually I think we do want these Ooze to get to us. Even though... Oh yeah, and it's a summon, so it has to be that way. Martin clarified for us that a spawn... Because a spawn is a non-conscious thing. It's just happening. So that Ooze number 9, normal Ooze number 9, should come in with full health.
Okay.
But then, Ooze number 1 takes 2 damage. And it splits off to form Ooze number 8.
That Ooze has full health, yeah?
Yes. Oh, so you've recorded the damage. I must need to do a quick click here. There we go. So Ooze number 1 is down to 3, which means Ooze number 8 is down to 3.
Ooze number 8 is also at 3. So yes. Ooze number 8 also has 4 damage on him, yeah?
Yep.
All right.
Ooze number 3 takes 2 damage.
Good, good.
And then it forms normal ooze number 7, which will come in with 4 damage on it.
Okay, good.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then, finally, ooze... Oh, no. Ooze number 5 will take 2 damage.
Okay.
And it will split off to form ooze number 6, which comes in with 2 damage on it.
Okay.
All right. We have 9 ooze. No, we have 8.
8.
1,
8
2, 3,
ooze.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the correct count. Oh, I see. I just didn't pick up all. Okay. So there's 2 possible ooze that could still come to be.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, that's what we got. And
Tip of the Spear would have been a great card to not lose to a short rest.
Oof. Well, should have taken the damage. What can you do?
I did to save a better card.
Okay. Yeah. That's how it goes. Sometimes it really do be like that. All right. I'm shuffling. Okay. It would be great if the ooze picked split again here. I'm just saying. But okay. I will short rest. Let me just glance through here to find out. Yeah, okay. Well, I have a card that I don't want to lose if I can help it. Because I want to use it right away if I could. Shuffling. A short rest. Pulling. Taking a damage because, yes, I did pull the one card I didn't want to lose. Oh, bummer. I lost the other card that I didn't want to lose. But, such is life. Okay. Well, looking at what I can do.
The French has a saying about that.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, go on.
Yeah. I can't remember what it is.
Okay, great.
Rich. I love how much this popped Rich. This dumb Rich joke.
That's great stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna set up to do something, but I'll have to react to what's happening out there in the field.
Yeah, I'm literally doing exactly that. I've got 2 options, and which one I do will depend entirely on what the monsters are doing.
Yeah, pretty much same.
Okay, well, this is going to be round 12 of this very long scenario. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Put them up. Boom. All right, flipping. The U's are not splitting. In fact, they're doing an attack +1. Catastrophic. So much for my mastery. I don't know what I could do to save Reggie here. Hold on, what are the U's attacks? Yeah, far too much for Reggie to just tank. Well, who knows? Sound off, team. Banner Spear, what do you got?
62.
62. Okay. All right. How about you, Drifter?
23.
23. All right. Oops. 62. The Living Spirits are going at 33. The Ooze are going at 85, so they're after. And the Boneshaper's going first at 16.
Ooh.
Although I kind of wish... Okay, well, alright. What's my plan? Let's find out together, team.
You guys can hit some guys.
Yeah, check it out.
You guys can hit some guys.
The Ooze is going to do Plasma Ward. They will push away all enemies within range 1. And that will also do a poison them. And then they will all do attack +1. Which is an attack 3 for the normals. And an attack 4 for the elites at range 2. Oh, range 2. Okay. Reggie can survive. That's great. So.
Yeah, I don't know if we can beat all these oozes, though.
I think we can.
That's a lot of oozes.
We'll find out. Reggie starts by stepping forwards and attacking the living spirit. This is an attack 3.
Okay.
Pulling it. +1. 4. Killed.
Hey, killed.
Nice.
That's 3. Or possibly 4, but I'm pretty sure it's 3.
Okay.
Okay.
So now Shambly's going to step forward.
Okay. Shambly will be stepping forward. He goes 1, 2. He can't get to anyone or attack anyone. And then it's the Boneshaper's turn. Okay. I gotta think here. They're not moving. Oh, yeah. They're not... Because they're not moving... Oh. This sucks. Yeah, because they're not moving, there's like no attacks coming, but now I really wish... I gotta do it. I'm going to engage the bottom of Wrath of the Eternate Earth. On the next 3 sources of damage to one of my summons, I will negate that damage.
Okay.
With the top of Flesh Shield, I can't really do anything good. Are you going forward, Drifter? Like a lot forward?
I'm planning on going 4. How far will 4 get me?
Like, 4. 1, 2, 3... Not quite far enough to be in front of either of them.
Yeah.
So, nonetheless, I'll use the top of Flesh Shield to grant one ally within range 3, shield 1, and retaliate 1. And that'll be the Drifter, because I don't know who else to do it to. Okay. Alright. Yikes.
Yeah, move me 4 forward.
Okay. Drifter's turn. 1, 2, 3. Want to stop there?
I might as well.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that guy's 3 away, so I don't have range on him. So that's my turn. Wish I could move 2 more. That would be ideal.
Oh, to be the diviner again. Not that it was a diviner thing. I just had that scroll of haste back when I was the diviner.
I also have a card that would let me add 2 to all my movements. That would be real sweet to have right now, but I did not bring it.
Well, to be fair, that's my fault for not informing you of what the scenario was going to be like.
Rare, to be fair, against James.
Listen, we need to be fair for and against me. That's all I ask. Okay.
To be fair, against James.
Just occasionally.
Okay. Well.
Keep him humble. Keep him humble.
Alright. So that's the Drifter's turn. The living spirits don't exist anymore.
Right.
Banner Spear.
Oh, your dude. What does your dude do?
My dude moves 2.
Alright, just 2 forward.
Alright. Reinforcements advance.
And now I'll move with the bottom of Meat Grinder. I'll move 3 towards the stuff.
Okay.
Alright.
And I will throw a javelin that comes up, a couple hexes short.
Alright.
Yeah.
But it's...
I also heal myself 1, and who is within range 1 of me? Is that just...
Just your reinforcements.
Sad. It's not even one of your guys. Alright, I give myself regenerate.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Alright. And then the ooze. Alright. So most of them functionally do nothing because they're not moving and they only have range 2 on the attack. So only ooze number 7 as a target. Yeah. Only ooze number 7 will attack Shambler or Chambly. Probably Chambly. Ooze number 7. It's an attack minus... No, it's not. It's an attack plus 1.
What's the range on the attack? 2. Oh, what's the... Sorry. Are they equidistance?
Oh, so they are. Right, because the physical distance doesn't matter. So this is an attack on Reggie.
Yeah.
Because this hex is closer, but it is, even for distance, it's counting hexes, not measuring. So this is an attack 3 against Reggie, which is going to do no damage no matter what happens. Pulling it, plus 1, no damage. I advance my thing. I gain 1 experience point for expending that charge. Excellent. Okay. And that's all the ooze can do. The rest of them are just spitting plasma just all around, doing nothing, getting nothing done. I'll advance the camera, I guess. We can see the remaining room, so that's pretty novel.
I don't know if I'm getting to that room. I'm running low on cards now.
Yeah, me too. I have to short rest again, actually.
Yikes, team. I'm also like, I have way too many cards engaged.
Yeah, I think if we lose this one, still possible to win. Well,
all right, no,
not unlosable.
We gotta win. We gotta win because
we might exhaust on sheer
the scenario is too long. We can't do another 3 nights of this shit. We have to win. Okay.
Oh, well, I think it will be 2 nights if we do it again because we had an outpost phase at the beginning of the first one.
Let's all keep believing that. Okay. 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 I don't have much, but I'll do something. All right.
Stop believing. Got it by voices.
We won't stop believing. We never will. We will hold on to that feeling.
Journey onwards.
Oh, I gotta shuffle 1 monster ability deck.
Greg, when are your days off?
Of the week? Fridays and Saturdays.
No, what's your week? Oh, it's Friday, Saturday. Okay, it's not Thursday, Friday.
No. Friday, Saturday is my weekend. Thursday is my Friday. This is Friday night Forgotten Circles for Friday night Frosthaven for Greg.
All right. It's just a work night for me. All right, put them up, team. Boom. And sound off. What do you have, Banner Spear?
6.
6. You're gonna go first. Drifter, what do you got?
27.
27. You're going third. You're gonna go after me. And the ooze are going to go at 57. And they're doing nothing special. Let's see.
Basic move, basic attack.
Basic attack. So attack 2s for most of them. Range 3 on them this time. So this is... We'll see. We'll see what my boys can do. All right. Oh.
But only moving 1 or 2. So the vast majority of them will not get to us. Even with the range.
That's not good.
Well, not the majority. But there's 3 or 4 that won't get to us.
They're getting to me.
There we go. That'll do.
All right.
Top to bottom, left to right. Banner Spear, get us started. No, sorry, reinforcements. Move 2.
Yeah, reinforcements does a little movie do.
Movie do.
And now I'll use the bottom set for the charge to move 4.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to be on the front lines?
Put me 1 back.
Like here?
No, I want to be closer to touching adjacent to reinforcements.
Great.
Yes.
I'll take fewer shots from there, right? Or I'll just take all the shots anyways.
No, you'll take few.
Oh, let's not even think about it yet.
All right, I'm gonna throw a javelin at
number 7.
I have range 3. You know what? Put me where you had me, because I want to try to clear spots in the middle so I can make, configurations next round.
Okay, you want to be here attacking this guy? So the way line of sight works, he does have line of sight on that, because if you can get from the corner of a hex, like here, and draw a line to the corner of a hex, you see it.
Alright.
So this is an attack on normal number 9, normal ooze number 9. Who has 7 hit points. How is that? Oh, because that's the one summoned from the elite.
Yep.
All right.
+1, 4 damage.
All right. It has shield 1, so 3 damage.
Okay. 3 damage. All right.
Okay.
They have shield too.
They have shield 1.
But they have shield as well as being infinity of them.
Well, because you think about it, they're sentient goo, or not even sentient necessarily. but they're living goo.
The shield is representing they don't have organs we can stab.
Yeah, there's an aspect of which you're just sticking the thing in there. Okay. All right.
Just sticking a thing in there, wiggling it around.
Yeah. All right. The Boneshaper's turn, so it starts with Reginald, who will move 2 and attack normal ooze number 7 that has 3 hit points and shield 1. This is an attack 3 from Reggie. Pulling it, -1. 1 damage.
To number 9?
Yeah. No, to number 7.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Forgot that.
And then Shamblor will march forward bravely and also attack number 7. So number 7 gets an attack 2 from Oh, wait. No. Hold on. Scratch that, Greg. Rewind. I drew from the monster modifier deck.
Oh, okay.
So attack on number 7 that has 3 hit points is an attack 3 plus 0. So 2 damage. It's down to 1 hit point. Not bad, because now Chambly will do an attack 2 on number 7. Pulling that. -1, no damage.
Okay.
Just softening him up for Reggie. Okay.
Oh, that's terrible.
Then it is the Boneshaper herself's turn. Boneshaper will move 1, 2, 3. Because I got to keep my eyes on these guys if I want to command them with the moves where I can command. And I will use Transfer of Essence to strengthen one ally within range 3. Reginald, the Raging Corpse. And I do not have enemies within range 3, so I cannot do the poisoning part of that card. But I've strengthened Reginald. I will note that to myself. Done.
I'm going to bring a lot of different cards next time.
No, next time. We're winning. Drifter.
Bold statement. I can't do anything because everyone's standing in front of the monsters.
Oh, come on.
Just move me. Where's the best place for me? It's basically the same thing.
We're winning this scenario guided by voices.
Move me 1 forward.
We all gotta believe. 1 forward.
Yeah, as part of that movement, I heal 2, so I'm back up to full.
Good for you.
And then I just have a melee attack, so I can't do anything.
All right.
Oh, I'm also back up to full because I forgot to regenerate last time.
Great stuff. All right. Okay. Great. Here we go.
Yeah, it's. Oh wait, you know what I can do actually, and I'm gonna do. I'm within range 2 of ooze number 7. Yeah.
Heck yeah, you're definitely within range 2.
Is it worthwhile to kill him?
Sure. Explosive vial? Why not?
I use explosive vial, he's dead.
Pop. Very good. Very good. Okay. We're mowing through them, maybe.
It's the beginning.
Alright, number 3 has 3. Okay.
3 attacks and an item. That's all it takes to kill one of them. To 20 enemies on the street.
It's ooze time. Flipping the drifter over.
Oh yeah, they're gonna move. They're gonna move some, aren't they?
Yeah,
they're gonna move a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, stop paying attention, Richard.
The elite ooze cannot move any closer, but it can attack Chambly from range 3. So this is an attack 3 on Chambly, -1, but it's also just no damage on account of my life and my Wrath of
Shambler does sound like a Futurama character, though.
It does.
I'm Shambler.
Okay. Next up, number 1 can't move, but it can attack Chambly. So this is an attack 2 on Chambly, -2. So there's no source of damage. I don't have to move the thing forward.
Cool.
That is cool. Next up is number 3, who will move away for better and worse, and then attack Chambly. This is an attack 2 on Chambly, -1. So that's negated, but now the card is gone. I gain another experience point. In the end, that didn't do nothing. But it didn't. what it did had nothing to do with protecting... Actually, it did. It protected Reginald by keeping his bone shield alive. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that was number 3. Number 5 can move... Oh, no, that doesn't get any closer. It can't do anything. Number 5 can't do anything. Number 6 can attack Shambly. This is an attack 2 on Shambly. Pulling it. -1. 1 damage to Shambly. He can absorb that.
He's holding out.
He's holding up. He's hanging in.
Holding out for a hero.
Oh. Okay. Then, so that was number 6. Number 8 can neither move nor attack. And number 9 will attack Shambly. Attack 1. +2. He's dead. Shambly, we hardly knew ye. But, excellent contributions. And at least Shambly goes in my discard pile, not my lost pile. So that helps. Alright, well, that's the ooze. And we're on to the next one.
From my favorite sitcom. That's the ooze.
I'm going to short rest.
I already did that.
I am certainly not going to do that because I'm not sparing a single card if I can help it.
I had no choice. I was down to 1 card, so...
Yeah, that's fair.
I have 4 cards. So
okay. Well, I'm healing the shit out of myself this turn.
I need my reinforcements.
Just in case I need to bleed myself later.
You need him dead?
I need him dead to get it more than 1 more round. More than 2 more rounds. I'm okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Greg. You can just cancel your summon at the end of a turn if you want, right?
Let me look that up, but I think that is accurate. Let me look up the summon.
I believe that's true. I've just never done it. It must be true because there's no other way that my other mastery that I've never even gone for would even be possible. But let me check.
You also have cards that let you kill summons.
I do, but not enough to do the amount of summon
benefits.
killings that my...
Summon. Find summon in my thing. My cheat sheet. Here it is. Abilities: move, jump, flying, teleport, attack. Conditions. Explosive conditions. Negative conditions.
Attack effects. Conditions. Bonuses. Summon!
Yeah, here it goes. Summon is a positive ability. When the summon is reduced to 0, the summon is removed. Someone may voluntarily remove the summon from the mat at any time except during another ability. The card is then placed in the summoner's discard or lost pile, depending on... So you can actually do it at any time as long as it's not interrupting an ability. So between any ability that anybody does.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be somebody else's turn, but as long as you do it between the movement and the attack, you can do it.
Okay. Sweet.
Great. Okay.
We'll get 1 more turn.
Great. Hey, who knows what you can get done. All right. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Put them up, team. Boom. And sound off. What do you got, Banner Spear?
62.
62. All right. How about you, Drifter?
34.
34. Okay. So it's going to go Boneshaper, Drifter, Ooze, Banner Spear. Great. Okay. The Oozes are doing Hasty Assault. Move +1, attack -1 at range 3, and then they'll create Earth. I wish they'd do that more often. But attack -1 is just great for our purposes. So, Reginald, the Raging Corpse, is going to go for number 3. Because both 3 and 9 are the same number of movement points to get to and the same number of hexes away. But number 3 precedes the others in the order.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is an attack 3 on Living Ooze number 3, which has 3 hit points. Attack 3. Attack 3. Oh, and he's strengthened. Haha! A +1 and a +0. It's killed.
Yes. Dead.
That's 4.
Yeah, you can get this.
I can, but I gotta keep him alive, which is it's iffy.
But
I gotta keep him alive, which is iffy. But okay, then he's dead. You can take him off. Drop a loot. Yeah, because Reggie. Well, actually, you know what? I can do a thing here. I'm going to use the bottom of Flow of the Black River first to move 2 to here, and then to grant one of my summons move 2. Reggie will retrench. I'm not sure that even saves him any attacks, but it clears some space.
Yeah, it's going to save him attacks because I'm moving up. Or
Awesome.
are the ooze going before me?
The ooze are not going before you.
Okay.
Great. And then
so the tokens are sort of in a don't dead enter zombie or whatever it is.
How are you doing for health, Drifter? As you leap forward.
Oh, I'm full.
You're full?
I'm great.
All right. Well, then I will use the top of Fell Remedy to heal Reggie by 1 and put him back to full.
Nice.
Since it might come down to Reggie to win this scenario for us.
It will definitely come down to Reggie to win this scenario for us.
Well, hold on. Don't count out Mr. Shambles just yet. Drifter, give me the beat, Greg. Free my soul.
Might be better if I can move 5, but sadly I'm limited to 4. So just move me 2 to be in the face of that one ooze.
Move you 4?
2.
1, 2.
Oh, sorry, is that 3?
Yeah, it's 3.
Well, move me 3 then.
Okay, great.
Because that's where I want to be.
Thank you for revealing that you can do that.
Yeah. And then I'm going to attack him for 5.
Oh, all right.
So what is he?
He has 4 hit points. He's normal ooze number 9 and shield 1.
Okay.
So a +0, it's a clean kill. Just don't pull a negative.
+2 immobilize.
Can't get any more immobilized than dead.
So now, because I killed an enemy, I get to move one of my tokens back 1.
Excellent.
I will move my retaliate 1 back 1. And now I am ready to take some attacks and do some. So how many of these dudes are within range 2 of me?
Within range 2?
3 of them, yeah?
2, 1, 2, 3, yes.
Yeah, so all of those guys are taking some retaliate this turn, so great. That's my turn.
Okay. Love to hear that. All right. Drifter's turn is over. It is time for the ooze. Elite ooze number 4 doesn't need to move to attack. This is an attack -1, so it's an attack 2. We're also putting earth in the air. I'll put that up now, because why not? All right. Attack 2 on the Drifter. Pulling it, +0.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Pulling 2. 2 +0s.
Okay, no damage because of my shield, and he takes 2 damage because of my retaliate.
Excellent.
Oh, wrong one.
He's down to
Elite.
5 hit points now. Okay.
That got me 2 experience.
All right. Number 1
Next.
will do its attack -1. That's an attack 1 on the Drifter with disadvantage. +1 and a +0. 1 damage.
No damage because of my shield, and is he within range 2?
He is within range 2.
2 damage to him.
Delicious.
And 1 health.
Excellent stuff. Okay. Number 5. 1, 2, 3 has just range on you. It's not within your retaliate range. This is an attack 1. Disadvantage still? Disadvantage to all of them?
No.
No?
That's over. Just
oh,
the first
well, that's a shame. Because it's a +1. 2 damage.
So, sorry, wasn't it 2 damage? Well,
Yeah.
no damage because of my shield.
Yeah.
No retaliate.
No retaliate. Number 6 will take retaliate. So this is an attack 1. -1. No damage.
No
but
damage.
It takes 2.
But, yeah. That works out. That keeps them even. I like that. Keep doing that, Ooze. Okay. And there's 1 more.
And then number 8 Ooh. No, wait, never mind. It is just within range 3 of you. For a second, I thought it was the only way I could get in range was to come up to you, but that's not true. So this is an attack 1 on the Drifter. Pulling it. No! No retaliate, though.
No retaliate. Okay.
But okay. All right.
I don't know if that could have worked out better. Great.
5 ooze left. Amongst them, they have a collective 19 hit points.
I mean, at this point, I should probably just focus on... my dream of that final room is dead, I think.
Oh,
so I'm just going to focus on really killing oozes.
I got to do my turn, though.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Great. I'm so used to you going before me.
I know.
Banner spear.
I'll move 3. So
your dude. Are you killing him, or is he doing something?
He's not doing anything, so I'll kill him now.
Dismiss him now.
No, he's dead. And then I will throw a javelin. Is there anyone with 2 damage, like 2 hit points left?
Number 1 has 1, but you just moved adjacent to it. Do you want to move to here? What's the range on this javelin?
3.
Yeah, if you move to there, you can attack number 1.
Oh, I also moved with the bottom of meat grinder, so I'll give Reggie regenerate 1.
Reggie's at full health. Give it to the Drifter.
I'm also at full health.
Everybody's at full health.
All right. Well, could you give it to me?
You're not within range 1.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No.
Range 1. Okay, so no one gets regenerate. Yeah, javelin at the one that has 1 hit point left.
Okay. It's an attack what?
3.
Attack 3. Bullet.
-1. Good thing I attacked that one.
That's the kill.
Yeah. That's a clean kill.
That's number 5. Number 1.
And now I will short rest.
Okay.
Okay.
4 ooze left with a collective 18 hit points.
I'm just getting in there and killing. I don't know how else to say it.
Please do. That's what I was hoping you would say. All right, I have to short rest. Wait, hold on. Should I? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I don't have any cards that are good enough that I care anymore. Yikes. I'm going to short rest. No, I will long rest for preservation purposes. I'm long resting.
All right.
All right. Going into round 14 in this very long scenario. Everybody ready? Put them up, team. Boom. Oh. All right. Sound off.
You got to say someone's name.
Right. Banner Spear.
62.
62. How about you, Drifter?
27.
All right, it's gonna go Drifter, Banner Spear. The ooze are splitting.
All right,
which is actually, you know what? Like
they'll do a lot of damage to themselves.
Yep. But also, it'd be great if. Keep in mind now that any ooze that gets down to 2 hit points will just tear itself apart and just dissolve. Because they take the damage before they do the summon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Drifter.
Move me 1. That lets me move a token back.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do 2 attacks. So, starting with the Elite. Attack 4. Causing poison. Pulling it. +1. So, he takes 4 damage.
4 damage. He has 1 hit point left, so that's a death sentence.
That's a death sentence.
He's
great.
poisoned, but you can't get any more poison than dead.
And then, what is the one standing next to him?
That is number 6. Normal number 6.
All right. So this is also an attack 4, causing wound. So pulling it.
Okay.
+1 again, 4 damage.
+1, 4 damage. To so number
he is down.
6.
He is also down to 1 health and wounded. So he'll die even before he kills himself.
He doesn't even get the option. he's gonna try to split himself, and he's gonna be like, "Oh no, too much of my goo is already spilled out through my membrane."
Disgusting.
Classic.
That's a loss.
Gross. But just be glad you can't smell it, Greg, because it doesn't smell good. I'll tell you that. That's it. I can't remember where I read that in the lore, but I'm sure it's true.
So, I'm going to short rest at the end of this turn, and then I only have one turn left.
Earth is waning. Okay, well, jeez. All right, Banner Spear.
Okay, I'll move 3 with the bottom of Meat Grinder to be in a,
I looped.
In a pincer position. Oh. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Wait, but this one's just going to die.
It might be more worth it to just do a basic attack 2.
Yeah, if you did a basic attack 2 on this one,
sure.
you could. Okay.
Okay, top of pincer movement to just...
Drifter loots. A corpse cap. Corpse cap for the drifter.
Game cheats, drifter loots.
Alright, attack 2 on that guy.
Attack 2. Bullet.
-1.
Alright, well, can't win them all.
No damage.
Okay.
Oh, short rest time. Hooray.
Yay!
Hooray. Alright. That's everything for the Banner Spear. Okay. The ooze.
Yep.
All split.
I don't even have any more movement.
Alright, so number 4, the elite, tears itself asunder and dies.
So number 2.
Yeah. The splitting is first a discrete event of 2 damage, followed by the subdivision. Then, normal ooze number 5 will take 2 damage down to 3, and it will split to reintroduce normal ooze 1, which will also.
How much damage does he have on him?
Number 1 will have 4 damage at the point of its birth.
Okay.
Okay. Number 6 just leaks out.
Dies from his wound.
Dies of its wound.
And then number 8.
Where number 6 was. Whoops. Alright. And then number 8 will take 2 damage down to 1. And it will slough off normal ooze number 3, which will spawn with 6 damage, being down to 1 hit point.
Okay.
Okay. A lot depends on what's waiting in that last room. But it's not
maybe it's just switches.
2 beautiful switches standing not -4.
If anyone with their last turn can open that door. Oh, I got to take my long rest.
Just to see what it looks like?
No, just to activate it. Because if those enemies came to us, that might make it more possible for me to work with.
Kill them all?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm long resting. I don't need to do this shuffling rigmarole. I can just look.
I got 1 more kill in me, carefully. And then I can open the door. So, that's where I'm standing.
Great.
I also do still have Retaliate. So, if any of these dudes within range 2 attack me, that's actually good. Maybe I should go late. No, the Banner Spear is there. If I go late, they'll just attack him.
I'm fine with being attacked. This is my last round, and I am full.
Okay. I know, but I have Retaliate, so I was thinking about doing damage back at them.
I've lost my card. All right, here we go. I need to pick something to do, though. Hold on.
I'm also going late, though.
You know what?
You could probably have your cake and eat it.
You know, I'll just do this. I'll just do what I'm already set up to do. I'll let James take 15 minutes to set up this final room.
It's not going to take that long to set up. It's a tiny little room, as we can see.
It is tiny.
When I'm going to, say the thing you guys know. When I'm dead, I'm going to go let Hannah go to bed.
That's entirely reasonable.
That's very fair.
But when you do that, say, James, let me go early.
Yeah, I'll say that for sure.
Give me score me some points. I don't know what I need points for. All right. No, you know what? Okay, yeah. No, I should. Oh, man.
I know you're just deciding your card, but I really thought you'd be like, you know what? Actually, I do know what I need points for.
Yeah. I figured it out. Okay. Oh, man. This is tight. This is snug. I forgot that I had Putrid Cloud up. Someone should have been there should have been poisons going out back when Chambly was getting killed. But we've mowed through those guys too, so it's okay. All right. Now I got.
That might have changed. I don't know if that would have changed anything because it would have been the frontline guys, and we did mow through them. The only thing it might have changed is when Rich pulled that -1. It might have actually killed that dude. But he was a backline guy, so I don't think he would have even gotten Putrid Clouded.
Okay, no.
Martin will let us know.
This. Oh man. Oh man.
This might be the episode that breaks Martin.
This is
like, I'm not watching these guys anymore.
This is hard.
Martin is great. Martin has the patience of a school teacher.
No, listen. I was actually thinking about this.
Martin is a school teacher.
And what I realized was that if you're like really into a game that has like rules that are as complex and overlapping and difficult to execute as this, you don't want to watch a show where people are just always getting the rules right.
No.
You want to watch a show where now and then you can go, well, hold on.
I'm killing it for experience on this one, though. I'm getting 13 experience, even if we lose.
I'm at 19.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm going late, and I don't have a plan, and I don't feel. I feel way less hope now that I've counted my cards. Okay, is everybody ready?
Ready.
Yep.
Put them up, team. Boom. I thought of the reason why it's actually very important. Sorry, I hit those upside down since I haven't declared my number. I'm allowed to switch it. I figured out the actual reason why it's very important that you open that door for me, which is that it would be the end of everything if we just went out with Reggie standing still.
Yes.
It's probably still the end of everything, but okay.
Let's see how it goes.
Team, Banner Spear.
69.
69.
Nice.
Wait, during my long rest, I didn't move Reggie too. Great. That's great, actually. Okay. 69. Very nice. All right, Drifter, how about you?
34.
34. All right. It's going to go Drifter, Ooze, Banner Spear, Boneshaper. Fantastic. All right. And the Ooze are doing Hasty Assault. So the Earth is gone, but they're going to put it back. But it doesn't matter. I lost my good card where I can consume Earth. Oh, I've got a card I can consume. Okay, anyway. Here we go. Drifter.
Who's the dude in front of me?
The guy right in front of you, like this guy?
Yeah.
That's elite. Normal number 8, who has
That's
1 hit point. That's not you, right. This is normal number 1, who has 3 hit points.
Okay, well, I'm going to attack him for 4.
Okay.
Rolling it. +1. He's dead.
Dead.
Then I'm going to strap on my winged shoes and jump 4 into the door.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is this your last turn, Greg?
This is it.
Ah, bummer. So there's no hope of you pressing a switch.
Nope. I've only got 2 cards in my discard. I can long rest. Just for the hell of it next turn.
Absolutely. Not for the hell of it. Yeah. For the sake of being there, taking hits. All right.
Yeah, and maybe doing some retaliate damage to people. Who knows?
All right. I'm going to section 26.1. Oh. You know what?
Reggie can do this?
There's a maybe. There's a definite maybe here.
If it's just living spirits in here and they're right up close to the door, I could just kill them by existing. That would be great.
Can't wait to get the "we did it" text.
You're like, it's a text. Are you...
Greg.
Do you have cards enough to long rest?
Yeah, I'll long rest.
Please add normal ooze 9 and normal ooze 7. The switches are weird. Hold on, I gotta get tokens for them.
The switches are the ooze.
No, although That would be a fun gimmick. Like, you can see the switches inside of the ooze. They've been absorbed like it's a gelatinous cube. Okay. So these are going to go... Hold on.
That was a great bit in the D&D movie when some people were inside a gelatinous ooze and you could see it like slowly dissolving them.
Yeah.
And then they like burst out and they're like all red, like they have sunburns. They shake it off. Because they're D&D characters. That movie is great.
Hold on, there's something amiss
I
here.
did like it.
What have I done wrong here?
It's really good.
Oh, I see. It's extremely difficult to distinguish the aesthetics sometimes. There we go. You see, I had the metal floor and not the cave floor up. Just in case anyone was confused looking at it and being like, what the hell? What a tonal clash. It's all dark gray and blue.
Okay. So the switches are way in the back. They're not
switches are in the walls.
Okay.
Passing through the narrow chamber, you reach what must be the end of this path. A room extends out before you, the whole of it bathed in the unnerving green glow. At the far end, you see the source, a giant door covered in gears and unintelligible runes. It stands like some warded vault, pulsating vibrantly while a viscous emerald ooze seeps from its cracks. Had you more time, you would stop and investigate closer, take samples of the slime for study, but time is short. As you stand there, a breeze lifts and pushes against you. A foul wind. A warning. Special rules. We open all doors, which I've done. Switches A can be targeted by character attacks. Whenever either switch is attacked, regardless of damage, it is considered activated. At the start of each round, any switch not activated spawns one ooze. It's over. Normal for 2 characters, elite for 3 or 4. Yeah, so these things are just gonna... Yeah, there's no chance. Basically, no. We'll play it out. But also, it's specified... Thanks, special...
Let me play out my turn.
Thank you, Special Rules, for specifying that that it's character attacks that can hit the switches. So Reggie can't even hit the switches.
Oh, cool.
Well, I don't think he would target them anyway, so that's fair.
Well, you never know what'll happen. And yeah, as a wise man
what
said,
we really need,
don't stop believing.
You know how you do this, though? Like, the best way to do this is get somebody who can burst through that door, move up into the room close enough to get off, like, a 2-hit multi-attack, and then 2-hit multi-attack them. Yeah. Like, I think dual bow is 2 attacks at range 3. So if I could have gotten 1, 2, 3 more into the room. 3 or 4 more into the room.
All right. Well,
either way, I could have turned off both switches.
Okay. Well,
is it my turn?
It's your turn.
It's Ooze's turn first. Okay. So, Ooze number 3 will attack the Drifter because the Ooze is right here. It has 2 targets, except the one it wants to attack is the faster moving one. This is an attack 1 on the Drifter, pulling it -1.
No damage, but he does take 2 retaliate.
Oh.
Which one is he?
Number 3. That's a kill.
Oh, nice. So he doesn't even get to attack the Banisphere.
Well, it's not a 2-target attack. When I said he has 2 targets, I meant he has 2 equidistant.
Oh, valid targets. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's number 3. Number 5 will attack the Banner Spear. This is an attack 1, pulling it +0. 1 damage. I'll put the earth in the air now. Okay.
Oh, the Banner Spear should have looted.
Oh, right you are. We'll catch up on that. Looting. 1 coin for the banner spear. Okay. Yep. And then number 7 next. We'll come forward and do an attack 1 on the drifter. Pulling it +0.
No damage because of my shield.
Number 9 will come forward and do an attack 1. -2, 0 damage.
Cool.
Do either of these take... No, because they're at range 3.
No. Yeah, it needs to be range 2.
Yeah. Okay. And then number 8 will move back from the banner spear and do an attack 1 upon the banner spear. -1. No damage. Okay. That's that. Banner spear.
Okay. Top of at all costs, I will heal all allies 3 and suffer 1 damage for each ally whose hit point value increased with the heal ability, which maybe is no one.
Mine did. Boneshaper. I bled myself a bunch.
So yeah, you're healed 3, and I get the 1 experience to bring me up to 20.
Awesome. I don't suppose you can move 6 and then do a 2-target ranged attack.
No, but I can move 1, loot 1, and get some stuff.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah. I mean, we won't get to take any of the resources, but you'll get to keep all the gold.
No, hold on.
Yeah, I should move 1 back and then get 3 of them, shouldn't I?
Well, here's the thing.
You get...
Yeah, actually, you know what? Just do it. Yes. Do that.
Okay.
And you're attacking number 5?
Oh, no, I'm not attacking anybody.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, you get 2. All right. You looted 1?
He gets 3 at least?
3.
So hope for gold, because you don't get to take resources if we replay this one. I think that's what we're doing.
Hope for gold, because I'm going to buy so much stuff.
Lumber, 1 coin.
Hey!
All right. Gimmick for rich. I'll long rest, so you got a warm body around.
Okay.
And I have 10 hit points, so, if they kill me, be honest.
Yep. They won't.
Just for the record, you keep your XP and gold. I'll update your gold for you in the spreadsheet, but just you keep your XP.
That's why I did that cool heal for everybody. You're welcome.
Thanks.
All right.
Appreciate it. All right. Bye-bye, Rich. Okay. Well, good job, Banner Spear. The Boneshaper, so actually Reginald. For a second, Rich was frozen with the thumbs up.
I know.
I was like, if this just works, that's great. But okay.
Yeah.
I'll put the Rich sprite up.
Just stayed that way forever.
Okay.
All
right. Well, Reginald's turn. Reginald will move 2 to attack number 5. This is an attack 3 from Reginald. +1. That's a kill. That's 5. But it doesn't matter. Even if he gets the 6th, we're not going to win. How disheartening.
There's just there's too many.
I've also achieved my battle goal.
I never got to mine. The situation never really came up, if I'm honest.
Well, yeah. Shit happens. Alright, well, I'll move 2 and I loot.
Bring for a coin.
Coin!
Hey!
Coin for the Boneshaper. Alright. That's all I did there. I'm done. They're done. The round is over. You're long resting as well?
I am long resting.
Okay.
Rich has 10 health, but I don't think any of them are going to attack it. So is it at the beginning of the turn or the end of the turn that they spawn?
Well, it wouldn't matter. It's start of each round, but spawns act that round, so...
Yeah, but I'm just curious what they gave us.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna act. Because you might as well.
Yeah, I think trying to save dual bow till this moment is maybe the best thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, put them up. Me. Boom. Sound off. 16. The ooze have 57.
Yeah.
But of course, I'm going to have to spawn 2 ooze. Give me one moment here. Boneshaper, ooze, and my pals long resting at the end of the round. Alright, we're going to spawn normal oozes 3 and 5.
Are they normal or elite?
They're normal. That's why I called them normal oozes 3 and 5.
I thought you said it was elite for 3.
Oh, it is. Wow, ridiculous. This is not a Martin scenario, but this is a Martin rule to have in the final room.
It's
to design a scenario that is long, so that everyone's going to be just hanging on, and then be like, and then there's an infinite elite ooze machine in the last room. And if your summons get there, they can't do anything about it.
Tough shit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine.
You feel sometimes like this game hates nerds. It's just this is.
All right. Reginald moves 2 and does nothing. Oof. The Boneshaper will, with the bottom of Flow of the Black River, move 2 and then grant a summon move 2. For whatever that's worth. And then with the top of Flesh Shield, I can't reach him, so I'll grant the Banner Spear retaliate 1, shield 1 for no reason.
No reason.
And that's my turn, such as it is. It's the Ooze's turn. The Elites, they're doing nothing special, so they can move 1 and attack at range 3. Can't attack. Alright. Number 7 can attack. It attacks the Drifter for 2 plus 0.
No damage because of my shield.
Alright, great news. Number 8 slips away and attacks Reginald. Attack 2, pulling it, plus 2. Ouch. 4 damage to Reggie. That's quite bad. Although he's poisoned. So go right ahead and poison number 8.
Alright, number 8 is getting poisoned. Oh, I didn't take the poison off of 4 when I brought him back to life.
Nah.
There we go.
You also didn't bring him back to life.
Number 4? Oh, no, I didn't. It was 3 that came back to life. Never mind. Sorry. Well, I took it off anyway.
Great. And then number 9 will attack the Drifter. This is an attack 2, pulling it, plus 1.
No damage, and my shield is gone, but that's not really a concern.
That is what it is. All right. It's your long rests.
I did it, and now I'm dead.
Okay. Well, I'll long rest to keep this going as long as I can.
Why, James?
Because you gotta have heart. You gotta play it out hard, Greg.
Gotta play it out.
Gotta play it out
Never
hard.
knock over your king. Never accept defeat.
Exactly.
I did get 14 experience.
Please add elites.
Like 19.
Please add elites 1 and 4. Greg.
All right.
All right, elite. And then. Oh, and then the ooze are gonna fucking split.
Yeah, whoever designed.
Forget it.
Who is the designer on this one? Who are we calling out?
It's just Isaac. Wait.
It's just Isaac. Yeah. Shocking.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this sucks. This is not like, I don't know. It doesn't interact well with the like stamina mechanic.
Yeah.
To surprise reveal an ooze generating machine in the last room. Like, oh, you tricked us. Great. You wasted 3 weeks of my life on it.
No.
At
least 5 weeks of your life.
Yeah, and you know what? We love Isaac because we do enjoy this game on the whole.
We enjoy this game
so we appreciate you. I said all that stuff about playing it out hard. I won't, because you know what? It's just going to be too painful when Reggie walks over, kills his 6th enemy,
and then just dies in a hail of ooze bullets.
Yeah, like that's Yeah, I'm not playing this out, Harry. I'm gonna violate my principles and just say fine.
This is the scenario that broke James of his principles.
I think I also broke the principle one other time. I guess just I'm too confident in our abilities now. So whenever we're defeated, I'm disgusted. All right, well, I did gain 8 experience, so I can add that to my
I
personal quest progress.
Placing me 20 points away from level 6. So
sweet. I am level 5, and also because it is the exciting outpost phase, we're going back to the outpost.
You want to go back to the outpost? You don't want to replay this?
No, I don't want. No, I certainly don't. No.
Okay, if you say so. I think that we might regret that, but
Why?
I'll go with what you say.
Why? What's your thought, Greg?
That winter is supposed to be super hard, and I think it's better to
put it off as long as possible.
Put it off as long as possible. Get all the resources we can. But I mean, we are getting the resources we got, and this was a resource-heavy.
Do we get the resources if we go back?
If we return to Frosthaven, we gain all the resources from the loot cards as well as the XP, gold, and treasure.
All right.
But we can then attempt any available scenario.
Yeah, I think we go back.
All right.
Maybe we will regret it, but you know what? We're going to regret anyway that we did not plan ahead about resources for the winter. So
it's true. And we are about to get a bunch. So let's
all right. Well,
let's start with that. When the scenario ends, once the end is triggered, play continues. So yeah, so all we're getting is XP, gold, and treasures. XP, gold, treasure, and resources. So why don't you lay those out, James?
Okay. So the banner spear gained 2 lumber.
All right.
1 rock root.
All right.
And then at our current difficulty level, coins converted 3, 6 gold.
6 gold.
And the banner spear was the prohibitionist. Never used a potion. I don't believe Rich has any potions. He pulled it off.
And we don't get battle goals. Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. We don't achieve it. But all right. I'm curious what the drifter's was. The drifter was the gambler. Kill an enemy with an attack at his disadvantage. You were never weakened.
I was never weakened. I never had a ranged attack to pull when I was standing next to somebody.
All right. I got 2 coins, so 6 gold. Add that to my own sheet now before I forget.
So you're showing us 30 gold on my screen.
And I have myself at 24.
24 is what you had before this scenario, according to me.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I added wrong. I have myself at 28.
Okay. Where's that 2 gold sneaking in?
I'm not sure, but I'll just keep myself at 28.
Okay, I'll put you down to 28 on the thing.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I got. And I was the executioner. Kill an undamaged enemy with a single attack action, which I did tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters, Greg.
Did you get any loot besides gold?
Yeah, I got that rock root.
You didn't tell me that.
I'm sorry. I got a rock root, though.
Okay.
Okay.
And what did I get?
What did you get? A corpse cap. 1 corpse cap, and that was it.
All right. Which one's the corpse cap? That's just the one that looks like a mushroom, yeah?
Yeah, it's a mushroom.
Yep, great.
All right. So,
okay.
Yeah, guided by voices, that is the moral of tonight's episode. Nothing matters. But you know what? As a professional wrestler, I'm a big fan of Willow Nightingale. Her slogan, like, it's not a catchphrase she ever says, but it's like on all her merchandise. Nothing matters. Smile anyway.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm smiling.
I had fun.
It was fun.
I think the chaos of the early part of this stream really added something.
I think that,
I think you've mellowed out, James. I think you're coming down.
Oh yeah. I think
in the beginning it was It was some great stuff.
Everything about this scenario, except for the final room twist of the unlimited faucet of elite oozes.
Yeah.
Everything else was good, but I kind of feel like, given how long it is and the way that will interact with stamina, you either need to have characters that are just either quick moving or have a lot of cards, like something that would naturally set you up, or you need to know that is the gimmick.
Yeah, which is impossible even if you did know the layout of the room, because it doesn't tell you like what the enemies are or what the special rules are.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, I get like we must have been able to do that first room faster than we did, but other than that,
I think
we could. Bad.
No, we weren't doing bad, especially this hallway. I think we actually killed this hallway.
Yeah,
it's just that we didn't have the cards that could move us through the hallway quick enough. There were several rounds where me and Rich were essentially doing nothing.
All right, so ultimately it's my fault, but it was still going to be hard in that last room if you couldn't, like, the person who opens the door basically needs to be able to hit one of those switches.
At least one. The person who opens the door needs to hit at least one of those switches.
It's tough. But we made it through. I mean, we didn't. But I mean, like, we made it through as in, like, we all survived. Yeah. We all survived.
Yeah. As humans and as characters, we survived.
Yeah, okay. I only have 41 earned experience to go before I retire the Boneshaped. So, I'm gathering, because Greg, it was like over a month ago that I was like, if you get a chance, paint that Deathwalker. But now if you get a chance, maybe, at some point that lurker, I don't even remember what she's called.
The wave something or the tide something?
I don't know. Anyway.
Well,
she's coming, and I can't wait. Yes.
I actually have plans to do some painting next weekend. So
awesome.
Look forward to it.
Okay, so check it out, team. If I can fit it in tomorrow afternoon in between work, oh man, this is going to be a good semester. Like, everything's locking into place. I'm coming in, like, calm. I'm not stressed about getting stuff ready. It's all going to be ready. Mm-hmm. But if I can get the stuff I really want to get done tomorrow done fast enough to not bump up against the social plans that put this on to Thursday, I will hop on and do some ogre battle. So see if I can... There's a scenario open to me that is referred to in its title as Ruins. And I'm like, there got to be some undead in the ruins. Maybe I can save my lord's alignment. I don't know. But that's what I'll try if I can. Then on Saturday, I'm picking it up with Inscription. I am into Act 3. I am now once again in a 3D escape room where I can sit down at the table to play the card game, but I'm also free to get up and walk around. But now the host is not Leshy, or Lishi, but I will never say Lishi. It's Leshy to me. There's also a Lishi in Quest for Glory, so I was confronted with the fact I was pronouncing it wrong. Now it's PO3, the sinister robot who figured out how to crack the code and break out of the game using the old data. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. And then on Sunday, speaking of Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness, I'm back at it, and no more than 60 minutes to get everything that I had done previously except for going to the castle long before you have to. We'll be done. And there's new stuff that I will start doing pretty much right from the start. So we're into Uncharted Waters. We're barreling towards the end, which means Ultima Underworld 2 is just the other side of that, which is kind of exciting. Whenever I finish Inscription, I got to make some kind of decision about, like, what am I doing with Ogre Battle? Is Ogre Battle just going to be my Saturday game? I don't know. Because part of me is getting the adventure game itch and thinking maybe it's time to start the King's Quest series. But I don't know. We'll see. And then before you know it, it's Tuesday. Greg will be over here. We're going to beat him up. And it's Friday Night Frosthaven on Thursday, again next week. So we'll be right back here 1 week hence. That's where we've been. That's where we're going. If you stuck around to the end, thanks for sticking around to the end. If you came to your left, you can't hear my voice. I'm glad you stopped by anyway. So thanks for stopping by. And until the next time, that we're all in the same place together at the same time, take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet.